Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another Sonic video, and in this video we'll be talking about Sonic Rangers and if it'll be good or not. I recorded some SA2 gameplay for the background, and let's just get straight into it. We'll go point by point, but first we'll talk about the story. And now that the previous writers have been gone, I think it's Pontaf and Graf, I always forget their names. But now that they're gone, I think we can finally get some competent writers to actually do the story of this game. And that's good, we can finally enjoy a good Sonic story again after Lost World and Forces' terrible story. That's just me, Forces had missed potential and I just hate the Deadly Six, that's just me. Could be different for other people. So I think we might finally get a competent story. And I think they might change a bit of the storytelling because of the movie. And you know, Ian Flynn's been getting involved with some stuff. I know that he's involved with Sonic Prime, the Netflix show. So who knows? Maybe he's doing stuff with the games. We never know. But yeah, safe to say the story will be a lot better than it normally is. Graphics, I think we're fine on graphics. You know, Forces looked really good. We're not talking about art style. Graphically, with lighting, it was fine. And with the CGI Rangers trailer, you know, it went for a more realistic look, and I think they'll do it fine. Graphics are normally good in Sonic games, so nothing to worry there. And the big issue is gameplay. A lot of people can't really judge gameplay yet because we haven't seen anything, and we only got a CGI trailer, so we got it a bit rough. We got no gameplay, even though we got a ton of leaks that some seem believable, and then some are just complete nonsense, or they're just fake. They're trying to ride the hype train, get some attention. But you know, we take every leak with a grain of salt, because what happens if they're telling the truth? What happens if they do know stuff? But we only take bits and pieces that seem believable, because we're not going to believe the whole leak, because that's just silly. What's one? The game's obviously open world. Like, I think it's been said multiple times they're doing something new. But depends if they do it good or not. And I reckon they will do it good. That's the whole title of this video. Will it be good? I reckon it actually will be good this time. Well, not this time. I think in one of the recent leaks, this could be false. So what I'm about to say could be not true. But apparently they started developing Rangers after Forces again. I don't know if that's true or not. But so if they've been doing it for a few years, then I think that the world is going to be massive, because you got to accommodate for Sonic's speed. He can traverse. I'll use Breath of the Wild as an example. The Great Plateau takes Link about or it'll take the player, us, about 10 minutes, maybe a little more, depending on if you explore or not. Takes about decent 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, depending on if you really just rush to the end. But if you're playing a Sonic and you got the boost, or we got momentum, you can zip through that in like a minute or 2 minutes, or even less, depending on how quick he is in the game. Like, they got to make the world massive. And the other thing is, there's a lot of issues with open world games. I mean, they're great, but they're just very empty, just enemies. Like, you gotta have like references, little stuff you can find, like secrets. You gotta know what you're doing with the open world. And I think, I mean, the leaks say they take inspiration off of Breath of the Wild. The Breath of the Wild has a lot of stuff to do, like they got nice details. But I do hope they put a lot of little stuff to do in the overworld, or the open world. Because I'm pretty sure the cyberspace levels are going to be action stages, kind of like the boost stages. It's kind of flip-flopped between what they'll be like. Some people say Generations, Unleashed, Colors. They've just said every boost game. But yeah, hopefully they do fill the open world with stuff to do, other than just main story or main quest stuff. Sounds like they are taking a more RPG approach with, like, I think the original leak in before the game got revealed had stuff about a skill tree with moves and stuff you can unlock, so that sounds promising. And I have mentioned in another video that, you know, maybe they've got new talent in Sonic Team. Like, I think I've heard this before, but they're a lot bigger now thanks to the Sonic movie. I think they realised that, oh damn, Sonic still sells well, so we got to make this new game an absolute banger to go with the movie and the TV show. So that's I reckon they've actually realised that they got to put a lot more time into Sonic games, which is why they are taking their time. And I got hope that it'll be good. I do reckon this game will be good. Deep down, I actually do have I got a gut feeling that this game will be good. You could just, you know, I am being a bit hopeful. You could type in the comments that I'm just being wishful, but I do reckon this game will be good. And like, even if it's just like good, but not like, you know what I mean. If it's like a 7 out of 10, that's still good for me, because I do love myself an open world game, just running around exploring. And in a recent leak, this one is a bit. This is one of the new leaks that I actually see. It seems plausible. One of the leaks say that the game might have DLC, which makes sense because they want to get their profits back after making a huge world, like a huge open world. The game, maybe they might have new story, but I reckon that would be plausible. Maybe make new. What if they made like another island or something you can explore? Like, they might do cool stuff like that. Sonic DLC has infinite possibilities. They've barely touched it. I know Mania, they just gave you Angel Island and a few extra modes. Unleashed had pretty good DLC. They just gave you hard mode, so that was fun. Yeah, but Sonic's got good potential in DLC. I reckon he could achieve some sick stuff. What else is there? There's one more thing I was going to talk about, but I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh yeah, that's right. Other characters might appear. I know this is a bit off topic. Will the game be good or not? I've already said I reckon it will be good, so I've basically answered the thumbnail. But this is just another thing. I'll put the comment on screen. Someone gave me a good idea. Shout out to this comment. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I think it's Crash Bandicoot 4. So enjoy your shout out. I don't know if you're going to watch the video, but if you are, there you go. He said that, you know, Tails and Knuckles might be in ranges to promote the second movie, which that actually sounds really smart. Like, why wouldn't they promote Tails and Knuckles if they're going to be in the second movie to ease movie fans in? They'll look at ranges and they'll be like, oh, it's Sonic, Tails and Knuckles, and I'll assume Eggman's in ranges, because why wouldn't he be? They'll be like, oh, it's all my guys from the movie I just watched. I love all these guys. I'm gonna play their game, and they play the game, and then they become a new fan, and then the cycle continues. So that seems like something that could happen. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I reckon their game will be good. That's my gut feeling. Maybe my opinion might change when we see gameplay, but I'm normally hopeful when it comes to Sonic. I reckon that the next game, you know, the games will keep in, you know, after Forces, there's only up. You can't hopefully it's only up. You never know with this franchise. Mainly just the games. The other content's sick, like the comics and cartoons and movies. It's just the games we gotta be a bit skeptical about. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching till the end. If you are at the end, you know, like and subscribe, leave a comment if you want, do whatever. So peace out, have a good one. See you in the next one.